Now, an African magazine says that the continent has a lot more billionaires than previously reported. Researchers from Ventures Africa says altogether there are 55 that have been identified, and together they're worth almost $144 billion. Previous rich lists had identified only about 16 African billionaires. According to Venture Nigeria, South Africa and Egypt have the most high rollers, and Nigerian manufacturer Aliko Dangote tops the wealth list, worth around $20.2 billion. Well, Uza Iwala is Venture's editor-in-chief. He joins us now. Uza, thanks for speaking to us. Now, where have all these guys been hiding out?
Well, what we think here at Ventures is that these billionaires have always been there. Just as people become more interested in the continent, you're finding that these people are coming out of the woodworks, essentially. The more that people seek to invest in Africa, the more transparent people on the continent are about their holdings, and the more we realize what wealth is actually stored here on the continent.
Now, there are 3 women on the list, and according to your researchers, you believe that Oprah Winfrey may have to take a back seat to Africa in claiming the title for the world's richest woman. She may have been pushed out of the way by oil tycoon Folorunsho Alakija.
Yes, that's true. So we actually did a story a few months ago on Alakija, which valued her net worth at higher than Oprah's by about $1 billion. And now when we looked at the numbers again, we actually find that we think she's worth almost twice as much. So yeah, I think Oprah does have to take a back seat.
And the other women on the list, is it a surprise that there is a pretty decent showing from the ladies when it comes to high earnings?
I mean, we would think that it is a surprise, but in reality, if you look, 3 out of 55 on the rich list is maybe not the best showing. So we expect that there'll probably be many more women billionaires as we do more research and dig deeper.
Now, very quickly, this is both a positive and a worrying reflection of the state of African wealth, isn't it?
It is. We think it's a positive mostly because it shows that, first of all of these people who are making money, most of them are making their money on the continent by investing in the continent and providing services for people here on the continent through construction, production of food products, and other things. At the same time, I think it's a worrying trend, but globally, the gap that is increasing between rich and poor is a worrying trend. You see it not just in sub-Saharan Africa, but all over the world.
Uzo, thank you very much for speaking to us.
And thank you for having me.